This is water. I refilled it. Like, this is not ginger ale anymore. I drank the ginger ale already last year, so it doesn't count. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, and a very happy new year to each and every one of you out there. I'm so excited for this video and I'm so glad to be back after this little Christmas break that I was taking. Though there was a great lag of 2022 will be my year posts all over social media, and I get it. I still wanted to make this video to help you make realistic but impactful changes in your life in this year 2022. And if you are like me, like probably you sat down somewhere between Christmas and New Year's Eve to write down some New Year's resolutions just to lose all motivation when you then wake up next day and your alarm went off way too early and you can't get out of bed. You're just like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna start on Monday. January 1st was literally on Saturday, and who starts like a habit on Saturday? Of course you're gonna wait for Monday, isn't it? It doesn't matter what kind of resolution you set for the new year, if it's like drinking more water, working out more, finding the love of your life, like all these things people want to do. Drinking more water, by the way, I wanted to make it a habit to have a water bottle next to me like all the time. And by the way, this is not ginger ale, this is water. I refilled it. Like, this is not ginger ale anymore. I drank the ginger ale already last year, so it doesn't count, okay? Most of the people make the experience that New Year's resolution only lasts a couple of days, weeks in the best case scenario. And of course, because people want to make changes very instantly and they want to change everything in an instant and at the same time, of course it's not gonna last. It's very unlikely that you're gonna make all these changes at an instant. So you have to think of a better strategy. And that's what I'm here for, because I made these experiences as well, like every single year, and I'm so sick of it. Like, I want to get shit done. First, let's talk about the word resolution, because resolutions, they are kind of like up on a pedestal, if you know what I mean. It's like the idealized version of yourself. It's like the idealized, I want to do that, I want to be that, I want to do this. Like, when I write down, I want to drink 3 liters of water a day, I'm just like, in my head, it's already the thought of, nah, I'm not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. I think what's very important, and I preach a lot about manifestation on my channel, if you're interested in that, like manifestation, law of attraction, law of assumption, all of this like theoretical stuff, then there's a playlist for you that I'm gonna link over here. But today we're talking about actions, like what you can do in the physical. Most of the time it's completely forgotten when we talk about manifesting. So, actions. I want you to not write down resolutions, but to write down intentions. Because intentions are so much stronger than resolutions. If you actively choose that you're going to change something, if you actively choose to implement a new habit, for example, then it's something that you are intending to do. And if you write down, instead of I want to go for a walk every day, you write down I intend to go for a walk every day, then it's already in your mind subconsciously that you're choosing to do that. It's not something that you're forced to do, it's something that you need to do to get to a higher level. It's something that you choose to do for yourself. The best way that we can go about 2022 is to, be realistic about the changes that we can make. When we're done writing out your New Year's intentions, and write down goals for 2022. And really sit and think about the goals that you want to achieve, the things that you want to do. It doesn't have to be like something that is bettering yourself. It doesn't have to be like working out. Maybe you don't want to work out. Maybe you're completely fine with how you look like and how your eating habits are. It's just like examples that most people go with. But if you are completely happy with that, maybe you want to travel more, maybe you want to experience more, maybe you want to set stronger boundaries for yourself, maybe you want to, I don't know, spend more time with friends and family, whatever it is. Like, these can all be goals. And if you have written down these goals, then I want you to break them down to smaller goals. For example, if we talk about something very abstract, like I want to find the love of my life. If you want to find the love of your life, there are so many things that people don't think about. Am I even open to love right now? Do I even have space in my life for another person right now? Do I really want to make time for a relationship right now? Do I have the resources to give to another person right now? Do I even give to myself right now? Can I even love another person to a level that I can take their needs part of my needs? Do I even know what my needs are? You know, there's so much that has to go on, like on an emotional level. And then you have the actionable steps that you can break this goal down to. For example, go out more often. Obviously, if you don't want to go somewhere and if you have stuff to do, or if you don't feel like that, then you don't have to go to anything. You don't have to do anything. But you won't find the love of your life at your threshold. Even if that's something I would really love. It's not gonna happen. Not for you, not for me. Actionable steps in this case would be, you know, how can you meet people? How can you connect to people? How can you make space in your life for people? How can you prepare yourself for, you know, the love of your life coming in? And how can you, what do you even want? Like, this would be something like getting clear about what do you want. Let's make another example. If you wanna, I don't know, lose 20 kilograms, lose 40 pounds, whatever it is, whatever you want to achieve, that would be like very simple to break down into smaller goals, like lose 5 pounds, lose 10 pounds, lose 1 kilogram, whatever it is. And then you have a goal for every week. Like, break it down to steps that are achievable and that seem realistic to you. And then you have, you know, you already know what to do about it. Also, as I said, don't change everything at once. Like, if you want to implement new habits, if you want to implement 10 new habits, that's totally cool, but don't do them all at once. You can wake up in the morning, meditate, journal, then go for a walk, then, I don't know, do sports, then eat a very, very healthy, balanced meal, and then work for 4 hours straight without any procrastination at an instant. That's not gonna happen if you did it another way, like forever before that. So if you just change, for example, 1% every day, which doesn't seem a lot, but over the span of a year, it would be over 300% bettering yourself. And I say bettering like this because your worth is definitely not defined by which amount of water you drink a day. Okay, you know, it's not defined by that. But getting shit done, like really implementing habits that you want to implement and creating the change that you want to see in your life is step by step. And I'd say like small steps. Simplify your goals. Take it down, like break it down into actionable steps. This is the best thing you can do. And if you have these small actionable steps, then it's not like this big goal that you want to achieve, but it's something that is actually realistic because you're just going step by step. And there are so many things that can help you with that. Journaling, it's something that, like getting yourself a planner. For example, I have this it's not promotion, by the way, I just really love this planner. It's this called Magic of I. I think it's a small business and it's so cool because it glitters. It's like an astrological planner, and for me it's cool because I love astrology. Something fell on the ground. The very first thing that it tells you to do before you go into January is like, you know, write down your spiritual goals, write down your social goals, write down your, I don't know, physical goals, and then, you know, to break it every month into actionable steps. And that's something I really appreciate about this planner. It's not only showing you how you can do stuff, but it's also like providing you with this extra content of motivation, of inspiration, and then all the astrological content as well. And also it helps a lot if you visualize what you want to do. Like, for example, making a vision board. I can give you an example right here. I still have a vision board that I made, I think in 2019 or 18, and it's still on my desk, and I think I really got updated. I'm just gonna show you a quick look because I don't want to expose myself, but this is something that you can do, like creating a vision board, creating a Pinterest board, creating something that you can visualize, or just visualize with your mind. Visualization is a very great technique to actually, you know, stay focused on your goals. You won't get disciplined just by being motivated. You have to be disciplined to get motivation back. And if you're motivated in the first place, great, but don't expect yourself to be disciplined just because you're motivated. That's what I wanted to say, because discipline is something that we choose. It's not something that you know, we lack. It's not something that magically appears. It's something that we do because we do something again and again for, you know, several days, weeks, months. So to summarize that, set intentions, break them down to achievable goals, break these down to actionable steps. You help yourself stay motivated with visualization, with making vision boards, writing stuff down, visualizing in your head, making Pinterest boards, whatever it is that you want to. If it helps you, then it's good. And yeah, don't make big changes all at once. Make small changes to, you know, implement them successfully long term. And don't bulldoze yourself by following an emotion that occurs like in the very moment that you're stepping out of your comfort zone, by doing something new, doing something that you're not used to. You're gonna feel uncomfortable, and you're gonna feel uncomfortable for a while maybe, but this is also a thing why you're taking small steps, so you're not uncomfortable the whole day trying to, you know, implement new routines. Just like feel uncomfortable in the morning, for example, when you wake up early but you're not used to it, or feel uncomfortable once in the evening when you're, I don't know, meditating. Be good to yourself. Don't bulldoze yourself in any way, not at any end of the spectrum. Don't bulldoze yourself by not taking, you know, action towards your dreams, and don't bulldoze yourself by, you know, taking too much action. If you enjoyed this video, if you found this video helpful, then give it a like and comment down below what intentions and goals you set for yourself in 2022. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, on my channel you can find content on all spiritual kind of stuff, mindset stuff, and tarot predictions, and a little bit of music, so feel free to check that out. And for now, I wish you a wonderful day and night, and goodbye.